because our community is amazing. There's so many people behind the scenes and in the forefront that do so much for our community that we don't even know.
Dear God, thank you for your beautiful daughter, Colleen. Thank you for the gift and joy we all have. We get to share our lives with her in this time and place.
As the Executive Director of Elder Care Dickinson, she has been instrumental to the success of Elder Care's mission of giving the elderly the option of remaining in their homes and helping them maintain a sense of independence and a better quality of life by providing nutrition and transit services. By striving for safety and customer excellence among her employees, her guidance and leadership has led Dickinson Public Transit to being awarded the Best of the Western Edge Award for cab companies 2 years in a row. Throughout the COVID-19 pandemic, she has worked tirelessly to ensure that the services provided to our community by Elder Care have continued to be provided safely every day. Without our services, many elderly would be left without nutritious meals, and many community members will lose their source of reliable transportation. She has worked hard to provide safe working conditions for her employees, as well as training her staff to ensure the safety and health of our customers and coworkers. Her leadership is second to none, and her commitment to the organization and the community is felt deeply by those who work for her and know her.
Working with her has been a privilege, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. Colleen has a wonderful rapport with all the employees, and they work well with and for her. Without her at the helm, I doubt Elder Care would still be operating.
We pursue to be better and better human being and boss and person is very, very, very commendable. So we love you so much, Mom. Congratulations.
Colleen has a gift. She is capable of working in the thick of a large project with her team, but also willing to let her team shine while she stands along the sidelines cheering them on.
Colleen has a compassion for the services, but more so driven by what would happen to the people we serve if we cannot continue offering services or have to cut services. And I believe that motivates her every day she comes in.
About Colleen. One time I was with her, and I don't even remember how we got into this conversation, but she said, when my drivers are out and somebody doesn't come and get their meal, we get concerned. I tell my drivers, they better go check on the person or they better report it to me. That is phenomenal.
In Business Challenge, she worked with high school kids. Now she's working with elders and elder care, and it makes sense to me that she's moving people from point A to point B. She's feeding people. That just makes sense to me that is her career.
And she's such a big part of our church family. Everything that we've heard today about her big caring heart, she carries through and through the church. She's been such a positive role model to me personally. Just a really good sister in Christ and faith, and she's very prayerful.
I've known Colleen since being on the commission and for the last 8 years. And I can tell you this, as we go through the process of running our community, the one thing that I can appreciate with her is when she comes to us to do a presentation for funding, she's prepared. She is honest, and you know there isn't a hidden agenda. Thank you so much, Colleen. And roles are in the Stark County Spirit of Excellence Award in recognition of outstanding excellence and leadership. Thank you so much.
I can't even express the words to see all of you from up here. I love you guys all so much, and my heart is just full. I'm very full right now. And I wanted to hug every person I was talking about here. I'm supposed to sit here and keep cheering up a little bit. I want you to know that I'm so blessed, and I look at the gifts that God gives me and the gifts that He gives each of you, right? We all have so many special gifts that God bestows upon us, and for me, He asks us to use those gifts for goodness. And He asks us to use those gifts for me to bring other people to Him. I want to thank work, my family at work. The management team that I've worked with is just phenomenal. And then of course, the customers and our customers, meal people, transit we didn't have them, we wouldn't even be here. You know, our mission to help the elderly remain independent as long as possible and provide those transit services, because many people can't drive. You know, you and I can go from here and do 5 errands. They have to, you know, come and put their rides together and try to minimize how much they're getting out because they're not able to drive and they have to pay the fare. And I'm so honored and so blessed to be working at Elder Care Dickinson Public Transit. I mean, it's hard sometimes, and it's wonderful sometimes, and we all have that, but in my heart, it's exactly where I'm going to be, you know, for the rest of my career, because we're making a tremendous difference.
Certainly a jewel in this Queen City crown.
This community doesn't realize how blessed they are to have this kind of service.
She creates an excellent work environment, not only for myself and the other management, but also for the employees.
She always will take the time and take the kids. I know she's busy too, and she always makes it work, but just I don't know how somebody can have that much patience.
She would do anything for you, and she has done that for me, and I really do appreciate your friendship. Not just the people that join here, it's the words that are shared here. It's an hour of positivity, sharing kind words about someone that generally we don't stop to do.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to give this prayer to you guys. This is my prayer for you. It's such a blessing just to know that since your life began, the Lord's been guiding all your steps according to His plan. And be assured that day by day, He'll give you all that you need to prosper and to be happy as His plans for you succeed. Let your faith and your joy and your trust in the Lord touch your heart. Rejoice on your birthday with hope in your soul, for His grace has made everything new. And know that you're kept in the warmest of prayers for His blessings to shine down